And there.
Hey, Emoji.
Hey, John. So officially, you might be able to actually be. So since you're officially told me you're free, you might be able to talk a bit more than what you probably would have done if I were to do the stream yesterday.
Yeah, I might do more. Um,
John.
yeah, I might say more than I was going to say because I was doing a bit of homework yesterday,
Oh, okay. I see.
and also I was in the shower before I could.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. That's why I basically asked you if you're free, since I know you definitely still have school going on. So obviously, I just had to ask you just in case.
Yeah, I was on a field trip today, and it lasted till like 10 p.m.
That sir is crazy.
Yeah, it's not even the first time it happened too. Actually, the third time.
Yep. I remember sometimes I would experience something like that before. Could
Mm,
imagine.
cool.
But oh well. Anyways, I guess now it's officially time that we finally continue with this ultimate season that the biggest season I so far did with my character contest, of course.
Yep.
And you already know there's still a few more pain to go through, but at least we're also about to get to the more better stuff, the less painful things at least, since we are almost there to the end at least.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing that I want to ask real quick is, what do you think E has done with the contestants that he's already gotten in my contest, besides just murder them?
Okay. My guess, he probably also erased them from existence at the very moment.
We'll see.
Yeah, because I would definitely feel devastated, if that happened already. But okay. Anyways,
Honestly, yeah, that honestly would be in character for him, since yeah, two of those words in that sentence do start with E.
mm-hmm.
And speaking of erasing
Anyways,
distance, sorry, you can go on.
okay. Anyways, now, like I mentioned before, you probably remember we left off with this, the halfway mark in my 220 character contest. You remember that, right?
Yep.
Yep. We have officially 110 people left.
Yep, that is indeed crazy.
Obviously, some of these characters, I mean, most of these I could definitely say, of course, like you can try to guess which ones I would definitely say definitely deserve to be here. While others, I kind of question how they even made it, but I guess they're probably just lucky, I bet.
Who are those characters we're talking about anyway?
Well, as I mentioned before, these three right over here, technically, and who else? Oh, yeah, I mean, considered affected the rest of the alphabet to the alphabet cast is already gone. And honestly, yeah, there's just a lot I could really say, but there is definitely ones that I could definitely say definitely deserve to at least make it this far, at least.
Yeah. And what I was going to say earlier was, speaking of erase from existence, once I add Gady into one of my contests, if she makes it to the color phase, which team do you think she would fit on? Because I decide. It's easy for Light, but her, it's really hard.
Wait, say that again because for some reason your microphone glitched a bit.
Oh, okay. Once I add Gady to one of my contests, if she makes it to the color phase, what team would she fit on? Because I really cannot decide.
Purple seems more fittable for her, to be honest.
Purple, okay.
Alright. But yeah, indeed a bit of a crazy cast at least, even though we are at least halfway done at least. But, yeah, officially. I mean, I know you already know who's gonna win, but besides yourself, who else would you pretty much root for, though, to win?
Okay, let me look at the cast again. Let me look at the final. I probably would have rooted for either Winner or Sonic,
Okay.
or GCH Card or actually I would have also rooted for any of the OTA.
John? You're about to say you're gonna. I believe you're about to say you're gonna root for any of the OTA characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mainly Glass Case Holder, right? Since I know he's your favorite.
Yes.
Okay. It's still crazy because OTA is still one of the few franchises in this contest where we are at right now. It's still one of the only few franchises where none of their characters have been eliminated. You gotta admit that's impressive because all the other Optical cast and many other medias have lost at least one or a bunch of more characters. But here the OTA cast is still standing strong.
Yeah, and honestly, it would have been even more crazy if all 21 of the OTA contestants competed here, and all of them were still in at this stage of the game.
Yeah. So
But
that
honestly, I wouldn't have minded that because I don't hate any of them anymore.
Yeah. I would probably let all 21, but the problem is, of course, I would be more focused on getting some other characters from other medias, But I do see what I could imagine if that actually did happen, of course. Because because here's the thing, I'm also planning to also eventually add some of the OTA rejects,
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, since they deserve also a chance. Like some of the rejects that I do like Crackery. Personally, what's another reject that I know I also like? There's a bunch. Well, yeah, there's also Brick as well. He's also a reject since I did think he was a good idea. He did a good job hosting. I mean, honestly, I think the rejects also deserve to have a chance as well.
Yeah. I can say with confidence that I like all. Well, not really, but I don't hate any of the other characters.
Yep, except for Top. Pretty good. But yeah, all right. Well, I guess you're ready now to officially go back to this.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess we could just yeah. And FLI, yeah, I did also have to check to see if any of them were copyrighted, and I will definitely unmute until Alright. So I believe, yeah, this is pretty much the episode that I told you that, we will be having an immunity until the last quarter.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's see. And yep, you were right that it was of course Metal Knight.
Yeah.
And honestly, about time, because there were times that he was actually voted to win immunity, and honestly, I would have liked that, but apparently it went to others that already won immunity, like Mario. But about time he finally got one, at least.
Yeah, I could say this for certain other characters in my contest that I honestly thought deserved to win immunity, but they never got it.
Yeah.
But they were really close.
Yep, and that's the case. And now it finally took the halfway mark for Metal Knight to finally receive one. The ultimate one, technically. And there goes the second to last number block. Ugh. And now it's down to just 11.
Yeah, crazy. That honestly makes me wonder how the number blocks will be able to do in my contest.
Yeah.
There's only 4 of them left out of 7.
Yeah. And coincidentally enough, if you took away 10 and then you get 100, since 100 is the square root of 10 anyways.
Well, I mean, actually, it's 10 squared, is what you meant to say.
Yeah, well, technically still though, but yeah, technically you get it. But like, plus another 10, of course, would equal 110.
But 100 is the square root of 10,000.
Oh, okay. Okay, now, yeah, I did check, and now I can definitely be certain that the music is definitely not going to be copyrighted. So there. Now I can definitely play it, at least. Okay, I will definitely warn you, John, but this episode will pretty much feature one of the most crazy votings. What, Kofi Music? Really? You're here in the stream? Um, okay, I guess. Like, I don't know why you're here, but hi, I guess. Oh, I'll let you be on the stream just as long as you, I don't know, don't do anything very inappropriate or stupid. But I mostly prefer to have you in the chat, but okay. This is literally going to be one of the most infuriating votings that I had because it was so close. It was a 8. Okay. Oh my goodness. It was really to an 8-way tie until one person had to choose it over. But you're not going to believe what the person would have picked. But you'll see. Huh? Wait, what were you saying, John?
I said, okay, let's see what happened.
Okay. Pin was literally against, I don't know, nearly 8-way tie, and then one person chose. Oh boy. Sorry, but I just had to get that out of my system because you probably can already tell I was definitely really upset to see her eliminated this early, of course.
Oh yeah, I could definitely tell, especially after seeing what happened in something else.
Yeah, but I'm not even going to mention it for a certain reason.
Oh yeah.
At least Pin did at least make it to, at least he did make it halfway. But it still seems he had to place this rank when she was, okay, do I know how crazy the votes were? I'll just basically go back a bit in this episode right over here. Okay, so it was between number block 11, Pin, Code, Jump, X, the one you picked, Courtney, and Wolf. I definitely do believe I remember another one right over there, but slow. And then this person here, last on the minute, basically picked Pin to be out of all people. That was just devastating for me to see that. That was going crazy. The eye character, like, oh my goodness, so much pain and already crazy how there's only like 5 left already. Ugh.
Okay.
What?
I was saying that I can't see anything because the text was almost black.
Oh, well, I was basically saying, well, this was Rob. 2 BDI characters eliminated in a row. This is getting too annoying. That's basically what I basically said. And only 5 BDI characters are left. Winner, what else is... Oh yeah, Tennis Ball, Tree, Nito, and X. Alright, I'm just gonna continue on. Oh, right, this one has copyright music, so I'm obviously gonna mute, of course.
What day are we on? In this contest at the moment?
Oh, well, let me just see, I guess. 24. That's 3 days until your birthday, officially.
OMG, we're getting closer.
Yep. Okay, now all right, now I can go back to unmuting the music, of course. Turn on to like Meta Knight to win immunity. It's crazy, but okay. And that's the last of the Norblocks characters, sadly. But 11, you at least did your best, the best out of everybody, officially.
Not even making it to the top 100.
Yeah, but 11 wasn't getting so close, of course. I was honestly surprised to see that C was actually the last memorable left, but it was definitely impressive,
Yeah, it was impressive.
Yep.
Which number block do you think will be the last one left of the number blocks in the contest? Between 1, 2, 4, and 7.
It could be 1 since sees the icon, but I feel like 7 might also be more lucky enough. It could go either way due to what my contest faced. I can tell that the number blocks in your contest are probably gonna face something very similar, just like what your contest, of course, did. Just like what my contest, of course, did.
The only thing I can say is that I don't think it'll be 4.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. All right, 140.
Because I mean, it's not because I hate him or anything, but it's just the fact it's kind of close to getting eliminated in episode 40, and also because 2 has won 2 immunities and 1 has won 1 immunity, and 7 has gotten some support in the contest and he was the only one in episode 30 on the purple team that didn't get any votes to be eliminated.
Huh. Yeah, I can definitely see what you mean, of course. But yeah, indeed, I can definitely see. I mean, so number block 4 has one of the most votes so far, huh?
Yeah, at the moment, but voting's still ongoing for episode 39.
All right. Anyways, I can see that Yoyo Zach is here. I'm gonna invite him.
Oh, hi there. Yeah, hey guys, it's me, Yoyo Zach. Hey, it's me, Zach. Yeah, I'm an Alan Becker fan. Oh yeah, I'm just about to be at the end of Alan Becker. Like, yeah. Yeah, the second comes Bruce, one of my favorite character nowadays. Like, yeah. I just decide. Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah. Alan Becker's Bruce, my favorite.
What?
Yeah.
What were they saying?
Yeah, the second comes Bruce, my nowadays my favorite characters are like. Hey.
What is he saying, Emoji?
I believe he mentioned something about he has stated a new favorite character, even though I definitely couldn't tell what he said though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely it's just like in a while, like it's this like real first time seeing my voice in 6 years.
Okay then. I'm just gonna continue on, and yeah, this is a video with copyright music, by the way, so.
Yeah.
I guess you're probably been happy about this show. I bet that 10 is out.
Yes.
Yeah,
and I'm sure you probably understand why I hate this character.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Ted is also definitely one of those characters that I'm surprised wait, what? You know what? I'm just gonna look up real quick what gender Tent is then. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely surprised to see that
boy.
Like, I am definitely impressed by his performance. I will admit to that, though. But he pretty much one of those characters that just got lucky, I gotta say.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Well, actually, never with Blue Eye from Flood. Blue Eye from Flood actually never joined in on
Oh yeah, yeah. Bro.
but he is still such a nice
Well,
fucking
I remember those
Belgian.
character scores. Like, oh my god, I remember those character scores.
Okay, well, I mean, well, no offense to you, Zach, though, but I did pick some of them, though.
Yeah.
You have I don't know what. Okay, he left.
Okay.
I couldn't understand a word he was saying.
But, okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue on, I guess. Alright. How many left? Oh, wow.
And also
Wait.
shout out to Bowtie for explaining why 10.
What were you mentioning? I believe you were mentioning something about Bowtie from Object Filler again.
Yeah, I was giving them a shout out for explaining why 10 sucks in episode 1B.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's something at least. But okay. Anyways, just 3 Object Filler characters left. My favorite ABC logo, Milk, the only other season 1 veteran I added, and of course Diamond Cup 67. Okay, now
Maybe I should add Object Filler and also into my top 300 characters.
oh, okay, I'm just also gonna mute this music just in case
Oh, yeah.
because it's also
Oh yeah, did you also notice that I changed up the cast for top 170 character contest a bit?
Yeah, I did you did tell me. Ooh.
Yeah, because I replaced this Venture Camp characters that I was gonna add with both SpongeBob characters and the Amazing Digital Circus characters.
Okay then. And there goes the country that invented French fries.
That is a funny picture, I gotta say.
Yeah, I gotta say it was also very impressive. So you know what? I'll probably use this as a picture when Belgium would end up getting eliminated in my contest. But yeah. But yeah. But poor Belgium doing okay. Oh wow, that's almost a coincidence. Like if you don't know, because basically, of course, once we would hit at least every 55 eliminations, you know, Price was the 8th one to be eliminated when there was already 165 less than 165 left. And now that's the case for Belgium as well. Yeah. And I did, of course, mention this. Basically, I was just mentioning the Global Peace Index, where Belgium became more safer than Japan and Germany. I mean, I guess that's out there now due to the fact that Japan, you know, went up a few ranks, but still. But oh well. Anyways, yep, that's Belgium now. Okay, I get.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
I couldn't. I almost kind of forgot I actually used this feature about the builder, but okay.
That reminds me.
Yeah?
What do you think of Aisha Speed into 5?
Say that again.
What do you think of ISO Speed into Phi?
ISO Speed? Wait, is this a reference related to the song I picked in this video?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, like, I still need to revisit the first episode of Defy, honestly.
Huh?
I still need to revisit the first episode of Defy, honestly.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay. There you go. And now we are officially. Why did it have to go this at this place? Like, why? Well, for Dev is pretty disappointing that he got out at this.
I mean, hey, it's much better than how he did in a Sace World Tour. Everyone wanted him gone that time.
You mean as an SSE World Tour where he got 51st place?
Yes, and everyone wanted him gone at that time.
Yeah. It was still hard during the that elimination, of course, since again everybody was really good. So it sadly had to be one of the Smash Brothers, sadly, but still. But okay. And I'm obviously gonna mention this later, of course, because again. But okay. Now we're down to the final 100. And since this is also the final 100, I also decided to, use a special twist where everybody, except for the following three I mentioned, of course, will, of course, be part of the randomizer round. Yes, everybody instead of the ones who just got votes. Indeed, crazy, huh, John?
Crazy, huh?
Yep. So it could be very ominous, on what the wheel could land on.
Exactly.
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. And these were the votes. You got one vote at least, so at least that gives you a higher chance. It was so close to landing on Jelly Bread. Did you just see that?
Yeah, it was. But
Yep,
of course,
but
Pingu had to win.
yeah, I mean, of course, he got the most votes, and since he had, of course, the highest chance, he, of course, was lucky. And apparently, it had to be me that got the most votes, apparently. Crazy. Like, honestly, pretty crazy if you ask me, huh?
Yeah, but to be honest though, what did you expect when adding yourself in the contest?
I mean, because I actually didn't happen with other creators, but for some reason it happened to me, but I mean, the one season was able to understand. It's more understandable, but like, what is it over?
Oh, geez.
though, I was so lucky that this was the random duel round where it at least did not land on me, but it certainly did land on another user, that being all the Masons. Hold on. Oh, great. Hold on, let me just fix it. I feel like the screen on my YouTube page kind of went a bit brighter, but okay. Oh wait, let me see this notification first. Anyways, yeah, yeah, it landed on a different user instead, that being Odd Masons, another OSC YouTuber, by the way.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yep. I was at least lucky enough that the wheel at least did not land on me because I had the most votes out of everybody. But it was still close. But okay. And yeah, that's the reason why I added. Personally, he was one of my favorite channels because of the fact that he had one of the most funniest videos where the character would would basically sound like each other when it comes to replace his body. Where everybody's searching this character to have the AI voice. Do you remember those type of videos that he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you also probably remember that he debuted in my Smash contest. Of course, you probably remember that as well, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, let me just check this in case. Okay, good. And sadly now that there goes the second to last Moss character. Now Sapie. It's down to just Sapie now. And it hasn't happened. Eventually, I bet Pisty and Piston will probably do a better rank, I bet. You can try to guess what I mentioned because you probably remember in Moss 1 what AirPod did to Piston, of course.
I actually.
Huh? Wait.
I
Hold on.
said
You were about to say you probably don't remember.
Yeah, because it's been a while since I watched Moss, and the first episode is 40 goddamn minutes long.
Okay, well, basically, I'm of course mentioning the moment where Piston was about to go out of the umbrella. AirPod apparently stopped on him and broke his handle, and Piston said, "AirPod, we're on the same team."
And also, spoiler warning, but Map 7 might actually be even longer than Moss 1.
Yeah, you mentioned it was about 47 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah, you mentioned that before already, so...
And so far, 2 scenes have been animated. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Those 2 scenes after the stream.
Huh?
Do you want to see either one of those 2 animated scenes after the stream ends?
Maybe you can probably DM it to me though.
Yeah, sure. Good news, neither of them spoiled the elimination.
Okay, good.
The one thing that I can say is that the contestants are getting new assets. Actually, every character is getting new assets.
Oh, okay.
Or at least most.
A tie between our country and my favorite object filler character, of course. It certain had to be like that and also pretty crazy. But of course, to be fair though, since you already remember from last stream that our country already won a season, and it's fair, another one wins a different season,
Yeah.
So it's no surprise that I would, of course, yeah, sorry, but oh well. Yep, I also did mention this before, like Japan, Canada, obviously. Okay, good. I guess he may as well just suit himself with a dehydration gun. Huh?
I was referencing shoot them with the dehydration gun. The movie never said that their superpowers are preventing them from being dehydrated, and it's not like any of them have Metro Man or Titan super speed. So shoot them with the gun. Right now, they're distracted and dancing and everything. Or if not right now, you can isolate each one of them at some point because they all trust you. So shoot them with the gun. I feel like I'm losing my goddamn mind. This is so fucking funny. I can't take it.
I will always remember that moment because honestly, I can see what Sephiroth made. One of the reasons why the sequel to Megamind honestly sucks. Like honestly.
Yeah, I have not seen that movie myself, and I'm not going to.
Okay. You do at least remember watching the first Megamind though?
I haven't seen the first one either, but I am gonna watch it at some point.
Okay. Because the first one was never really one of my personal favorite. Was never really one of my favorite DreamWorks movies. But after our second rewatch, after what the versus the Doom Syndicate movie basically gave me, I tend to appreciate it more. Especially because of the fact that the voice actor is literally Will Ferrell, personally one of my favorite voice actors.
Yeah, and I never saw the second movie either. But if all of y'all say it's bad, then it probably is.
Yeah. The fact that you referenced Sephiroth now, I officially have the moment stuck in his head now. I could just be thinking about that, but oh well. Okay, I'm just gonna continue on. Wait, John, are you still there now? Because oh wow, okay. Wait, let me just see. Okay, I guess I'll probably just wait for John to, of course, but before I do that, I'll just continue on then. Oh. John, what's going on? Because I saw that. John, what's going on? Okay.
Sorry, I just had to join back because things were kind of glitchy, but now there's two of me.
Yeah, but I can, of course, remove the old one, and now there's definitely. Yep. Yep. Basically, now there's only just one of you now.
Yep. You got rid of the imposter.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a second.
Huh?
Are you sure you got rid of the right? Oh. Okay, never mind.
Okay, good. I was just worried. And by the way, I can actually hear you better now a bit.
Never mind. Oh, good.
Yeah. That's out of luck, I gotta say. Oh my god! 13th country eliminated! And I guess Ireland was not lucky in this contest so far, I gotta say.
Yeah, I guess not.
Yep. Were you about to say something?
No.
Okay, then.
Hey, emoji. Just quick question, but what do you think of all the music that I've been adding to my contest?
Hit or miss, to be honest. I will admit, though, there's ones I do like, of course, how you added, of course, the Bottom for the Respect the Robot theme song, of course.
And what else?
And I will admit, I do at times, listen to that E song. I know it sounds weird, but okay. I will say, though, none of the songs, though, have fully appealed to me yet, though.
Huh.
Well, some of the songs that I probably don't
Okay.
recognize that much, and some of the others. But other than that, I mean, hopefully future songs you will use songs that I do also enjoy.
I mean, you could send me a list of songs you enjoy in DMs, and I could probably add them to future episodes.
Well, okay, I guess.
Oh yeah, speaking of before, speaking of 94th, speaking of 94th, in episode 36, which is when Donch got eliminated at 94th place, the song that I used in there was actually from Object Idiocy.
Huh. Okay then. Okay. Yep, the fact that I have to be my favorite Ninja Turtle character, but oh well. Okay, now this one, next one, yeah, I definitely remember that a copyright song does play here in this episode, so
Okay. we're one episode close from my elimination officially. And sadly, this is where my journey will end in the next episode. You're trying to guess what I'm basically trying to say. What the John? What's going on all of a sudden?
Huh. Okay, that's weird. Let me guess, you glitched again?
Finally, I can hear you again.
Okay, so I guess you glitched again, huh?
Yeah. Can you fill me in on what happened?
Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say, we're sadly about to reach the journey to my end in this game. Basically, it's a reference since next
Oh.
episode we're going to the episode where I got eliminated. You probably, I mean, it was just a hard choice, honestly. Like, I had to either pick me or winner. Like, look, see, 2 votes for winner and 2 votes for me. And you already know how I feel about many of the BioDelic characters getting out that fast, so obviously I had no choice. So I had to make that. So I had to make that sacrifice, of course. Oh, and now we're officially on your birthday day.
Yeah, awesome. Surely at some point now I'll be able to win immunity this time.
Well,
At some point.
Huh. Yeah, you see, it had to be between me and winner, but I had to make a sacrifice, sadly. Yep. At least I got myself out in a fair way, I guess. Huh?
Oh yeah, and speaking of that, do you think maybe at some point after the stream you could send me your the cheat poses for my top 170 character contest?
I mean, if I do remember, because there's a chance I might forget. I might forget though. There's a chance that I will forget. Well, I'll see if I can remember.
Your asset, you know, one with that picture.
Okay. I bet you're probably. I bet winner. Do you think winner's probably? I bet I would. I bet winner would definitely be pretty devastated about this sacrifice I did, but it was also a hard choice, you know. But I did think it was worth it, and I'll still do. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting over here because you know copyright music. Oh, I guess it finally happened after so long, but okay. Is this one also copyright as well? Where am I? The person became more severe. This is weird. Oh wait, why did? I gotta admit, this music I'm using is very sad, huh? Huh. Okay, I don't know. Just in case you probably didn't hear me, you probably gotta admit that the music I'm using is very sad, huh? Okay then. Huh? How? What's going on with you, John? Huh? Okay, this is worrying, I will say. Oh, that's just great. Another glitch again. I cannot believe that. Well, okay, while we wait, see if John can come back. And if any chance, I'm gonna change my profile for a bit because I know. Yeah, because why not? Okay, let's just wait for John to come back, of course. I'm just gonna check on Discord though. Is there any chance that? I mean, I know nobody's probably watching the stream right now, but I'm just gonna be you glitched again, did you?
I don't know why this keeps happening.
I know. I definitely remember one of the past streams this happened, and I'll definitely be worried if this happens again because, honestly. But okay. Anyways, the question I was asking, you gotta admit this. Huh?
Can you refresh me again on what happened in this contest again?
Okay, well, basically, I was using some sad music. You gotta admit the music I was using was very sad, huh?
I wasn't listening. I just got back.
Okay, wait.
Did I ever win immunity while I was absent?
No.
Aw, man.
Yep.
No one acknowledged that it was my birthday.
This sad, me listening to just sad music, I gotta say. Oh, okay, cool. Well, maybe just in case, because the problem is I do think I remember. So yeah, I'm just gonna scroll through this episode then. Very easy.
What with your voice?
Huh? Wait, what? Say that again? Oh no. Okay, try to talk because I feel. Huh?
Okay, you sound much more normal now.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I was worrying. Honestly. Oh, I guess, and you actually want immunity this episode at least. So consider,
Yes!
so
Finally,
consider
I
this,
want immunity.
yeah, consider this at least a late birthday gift, I guess. Uh,
Yeah.
and next is out. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that the music is definitely not copyrighted. Okay, good. And now we're back to the wheel thing. And it landed on you. That's crazy because we just got past one episode where you want immunity, and now we want immunity again. Ugh. Oh, great! Look who's here. It's London Fraud 666. All right, fine. What do you want, London Fraud 666? Who do you want me to expose then? London buses 5. I don't think I don't get what he even did. Like, what do you mean? Okay, I will admit that's definitely messed up. But again, you're still also the same person that, oh, I don't know, tried to basically said if, oh, you met me in real life, you would literally murder me anyways. But yeah, I definitely gotta agree with you, that's definitely messed up. But that also means he should also be against, oh, people that are sending threats to that then. Just because I still have to get through. I'm just gonna continue. Anyway, Sean, you probably noticed that you won immunity another time. course, I mean, to be fair, they are still putting. Okay, you know what? Yeah, never mind because it's Death Threats we're talking about. But still, though, you also would do something similar as well. But whatever, I'll probably look into this London Buses 5-person, I guess, just to see. Because based off what I've seen, I haven't even seen any evidence that he actually did that stuff. Anyways, John, you can hear me, right? Okay then. I mean, I do wonder if John did notice that he did win immunity twice, but okay, I'll just continue. Oh my goodness! Okay. And it looks like it finally happened. We finally lost an OTA character officially. John? Is there something? Great, he got glitched again. Okay. Let me just, while I wait for him to return, let me just take a look and see about this London Buses 5-person. That's 2 people so far that I called out where, you and combine music literally, join the stream. Three things I'll do when I get a time instinct. Never kick. I mean, time machines aren't possible yet, but I at least show me more proof. At least London Trains at W7. At least show me, because I mean, Jen. Again, I'm still obviously not going to take it seriously, viewer. Well, okay, but that obviously does not mean you're going to be any better, because again, you still did so much stuff to me, anyways. But sir, I will consider making a video on the London Buses 5-person then, to make you at least a bit more happy, at least. But if you do want me to do that, at least show me more evidence that London Buses 5 actually did that. This is getting really, I gotta say.
Yeah, but what I was saying, was I am happy that I won another immunity. I'm just that goated.
Yeah, and you're probably also shocked to see who made it here to the stream, I bet, huh? Oh, you can listen to the comment right there. It's literally one of my biggest enemies, one of the toxic lie fans.
I don't remember this person.
Yeah, London Trains is W7, but you might be familiar with this type of username, London Buses 43. Or London Buses 40. You know what? That'll be another story. Anyways, you can also see in this episode right over here, it finally happened. An OTA character is finally eliminated.
Crazy.
Yep, they were doing a good job not having any of them be eliminated, and now it finally happened. But to be fair, of course, it was bound to happen since, many franchises would lose, and since there can only be one winner, it's pretty obvious that an OTA character was bound to be eliminated eventually, of course.
Yep, the same will also apply to SpongeBob and FNAF in my contest, which are the only 2 series there that have not lost one.
Yep. But okay.
Oh yeah. Once we get to the phase of the contest, do you have any predictions who you think are going to be on team?
Can you repeat that?
Once we get to the second team phase of my contest, do you know anyone that you think are going to be on the same team?
Same what?
You cannot hear me, can you? Okay. What I was saying was, once we get to the team swap of my contest, do you know anyone that you think are going to be on the
Same team? Are you basically saying on the same team?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. For the team swap of my contest.
I mean, I have no idea, honestly.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute the music just in case. Because I definitely do remember hearing that this music had copyright. Yep, I was right. And there's your favorite LTA character winning immunity, at least.
Awesome.
Yep. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Like I said, it was being a creepy. Alright, good. At least I can definitely play this music. Yep, I also didn't mention about this, but okay then. Okay, yep, definitely for the rest of that, I definitely do mute the music due to this thing. It would be nice if I could even play copyright music on. Ugh. And there goes that the guy that somehow survived over. Okay. You know, Phone's elimination in Object Towel again was still one of the most surprising eliminations in Object Towel, honestly. Huh. I'm sorry, that's gonna keep happening. Huh. Oh well, that would be a coincidence. John? Oh no! Don't tell me it happened again. Oh my goodness. Okay, I feel like if this is gonna keep happening, I feel like I might have to end the stream. John? I feel like I might have to end the stream already if this is gonna keep happening, so that you can, you know. All right, I'll just wait to see. John, you still there? Just in case, please say something. I am definitely getting worried, honestly. Okay. Oh, and there goes my favorite object filler again character. I just have to make sure though. Oh. Okay. Fine. I guess I'll probably just have to end this thing. How about until we make it to the final 70? And then after that maybe we can yeah, probably continue this another time then. So I'll just probably, you know, basically yeah, honestly, with John, I guess now things are probably becoming more sad. Alright, I'm just gonna okay. Needle. Alright. Nope, there's my angle seats out. Okay, I guess I'll just end the stream then. I'm indeed. Oh. John, well, to be honest, it will definitely be boring, so I hope you don't mind me ending the stream then. We'll just continue this another time. Is that okay? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna end it here, so bye.